Affection New Initiation, posted September 2009.
Dear Billy, having met many people throughout my life, one pattern to the human psychology uniformly never seems to change in that, when dealing with them, you have to be somewhat animate and quite expressive with your emotions, especially affection. It seems that with an introverted personality, it would be somewhat of a challenge to shore up affection for another from within, and then to be able to express them appropriately for the others to understand clearly most of the time, even if affection never equates with true love. Oftentimes in this present day and age in any social setting, generally people like to be with those particular people who are affectionate towards them, thinking that it's some form of love, or at least a sign that the other person likes them. Yet I guess this would apply to all people living on this earth, including me, that from time to time we are forced to feign our affection for another, because the occasion sometimes forces our hand, or that the only way that people receive cues from body language is by seeing it. Even if you don't want to, there are occasions where you must to at least make the other person comfortable and at ease. Surely there are people who exploit their social skills to get ahead in life and to make good impressions for self-regarding motives. And to this, our Policians are adept at the charm offensive, but all in all, it equates with deception and dishonesty. I for one feel so inept where it concerns being expressive with my emotions as I am of the view that if I don't have any affection for another person, I prefer to suffer the deadening silence and the discomfort of it, whilst receding to my inner thoughts than showing affection for another that I don't feel or have, which sometimes makes things very awkward. My question is the emotion of affection tied to genetic predisposition of our biological makeup, linked closely with our ability for survival and propagating the human species, and that as often our emotions are a window to our thoughts and the inner world? The only way that safety for the species can be maintained is if the human develops the ability to spot various dangers, and that we have developed the ability to recognize the physical and emotional cues of others to respond appropriately depending on what kind they are. We would naturally avoid people that are angry, aggressive, or sullen and depressed.
Answer. Real affection, which is no emotion, is an urge striving Straben, predetermined by creation and built on love and harmony. Regarding our behavior towards other people as described by you, this has to do with sympathy and antipathy towards another person, and both are depending on one's attitude, thinking, and feeling.